I have a mix of mods for you today, but needless to say, there may be a bit of a shopping theme going on. So, you've experienced Fallout 4, the vanilla game, and now you want to know what it can be like modded. Welcome to Fallout 4 Modulation. Have fun. Now, regular viewers may recognise that I'm back at the Red Rocket facility, and not just because that's where I keep my character for testing mods and all my saved materials. No, I'm showing you the Underground Railroad, and the first entrance to this mod is discovered here, just outside a sanctuary near the Red Rocket. Now this is an immersive fast travel mod, and pretty much it's like the pit. Anyone remember the pit from Fallout 3? You get to the tunnel with Werner, or Werner, however you want to pronounce it, and you jump on the what was those oldie timey names for those train cart things you used to push up and down either side and make it go, that sort of thing. Anyway, the manual train cart thing, and that's pretty much what this sort of mod does. You unlock each area, and once it's open you walk through, go through your little gate, tunnel, whatever, and it just pretends that you've had a nice safe walk in your secure secret underground railroad passage. Now, as you saw, there is a fuse box and a workbench, and this allows me to make it a bit more homely. And now you can even see that I've put power to all the lights, and you can actually read where the destinations are, including Boston Airport, Medford, Diamond City, and so on. Now, there is a few items scattered about in the centre of the room. I'm not sure the canned dog food is going to be much use to you, or the Explorer outfit. Depends what type of build you're going for. Ammo's always nice, and who can complain at some stim packs. However, I'm not sure if the map is an accurate representation of where you're going to find your sewers. It probably is, but it's hard to line it up. I'm probably looking at it from the wrong angle, so yeah. Now let's go and find another manhole cover. So here we are now in Diamond City, and I'm just off there. You can see the baseball statue. Can't remember the name of the player because unfortunately I'm not American and I don't follow baseball. I am sorry. However, there are another manhole cover. So off we go. Let's have a mooch inside. Whee! And there we are. You get to unlock each tunnel as you find it. So think of the underground railroad base as being somewhere centrally located, and obviously Diamond City and Sanctuary are not connected by a 20-foot building under the ground. So there's a little bit of, shall we say, imagination gone into it. You go through the tunnel, you walk for a few miles in the sewers, nobody attacks you, you climb back up at the other end, voila. This is Immersive Vendors, and it's another does exactly what it says on the tin kind of mod, and that is taking those dull and dour, plain, empty shops and medics and general stores, putting items on them, and basically turning them into proper shops. No more do you go to your Cecil who you've assigned to a shop and go, I need to buy a gun, and then he magics it out of his pocket as if it's your inventory. Yeah. Your shops actually look like shops. You can buy beers at the general store, you can buy guns at the weapons, armour at the armour, so on and so forth. Now, your NPCs will interact with their stock, and they will change the display depending on time. So this is one of those mods where you're thinking to yourself, I want my settlement to be the dog's bollocks, to be the mutt's nuts, to be the cat's meow. No more is everybody going to talk about how wonderful Diamond City is. They're going to say, go to Sanctuary, go to Hangwing's Alley, they've got the best shops, get yourself down there, buy the best gear. And this is that sort of cosmetic job of a mod that also has great playability, and ultimately you need this sort of thing in your load order if that's important to you. Go and get it. Great mod. Now, planes, trains and automobiles. Now, I previously covered a mod in a previous episode called Personal Vertibird, and earlier in this episode I covered an immersive fast travel system called Underground Railroad, so this makes this the automobile. This is the Highwayman, and you find it near the Red Rocket. Again, why not? The Red Rocket, you find it early in the game, it's quite a logical place for it, and once you find it, yeah, this old Highwayman's seen better days, blah blah blah, go and get these components, come back and fix it. So of course, luckily for me, I have tons of components, so I've just come back. You don't want to see me forget them several times. However, once you've got the components, repair the car. You'll get a nice little fade to black screen, and well, I wouldn't say it's shiny, but it's a damn sight shinier than it was. You have your own working Highwayman. Now, it's going to need nuclear material. That is how it runs. There's a fusion engine in it because you need a fusion core to get it up and running, but in order to run the car you need nuclear material, so go start finding those blast radius boards and killing the super mutant suiciders before they get to you, because it takes one nuclear material for every destination you go to. Now, this car has storage, and that's a wonderful thing because you're going to be able to drive to the sort of hub areas or the bigger, more, shall we say, common stops on the road like Diamond City and what's the other town, Good Neighbour. You're going to be able to go to those sort of things, so it's nice that you can park up, then go and explore the local area, come back, dump your stuff in the trunk or the boot, whichever side of the pond you're on. Now, I'm just going to throw a few things in here, and anyone who's seen me do this sort of thing before knows that I generally throw the same stuff in. There it is, it's still there. Here is the fuel. So, I didn't have to go around to the back, I did that for aesthetic purposes, because I'm looking at the engine. I think I am. And there's the nuclear material. Now, I've got 25 trips now. So if you leave your fuel somewhere, remember to always leave one last nuclear material to travel back to where you've got your fuel stored. So, let's have a drive to Diamond City. And there we are, and as you can see, time has passed, it's getting darker, it's not instant to fast travel, it's just slightly quicker. It's like you've slightly run a bit faster. So, it's a bit immersive. You've got a portable locker or trunk or chest or whatever you want to refer to it as. You've basically got a portable storage facility that drives you around. Great for going to be playing survival mode, of course. As you see, as I said, one nuclear material wherever you go. So let's go back to Sanctuary. If I can find it. There we are. Come on. No? Yeah, Sanctuary. Come on. As you can see, when I was recording this footage, I couldn't see it and it was right in front of my eyes. Now, you park just near the bridge. So, yeah. I want to know how I got it in there. And ultimately, I want to know how I get over the bridge. How do you get over the bridge near Hangman's Alley, where the raiders are? Because it would be lovely to think that you jump it. Put the foot down, jump it, because it's not that much of a jump. However, great little mod, great for immersion, and what better than having basically a fast travel system with a portable chest to store all your junk while you're out looting the hell of the Commonwealth. Yep, kill, loot and return. What a smart super mutant he was.
I am Locutus of Borg. Your spare time, as it has been, is over. You will subscribe to service my channel. Resistance is futile.
No, actually, this is tactical flashlights, and my very bad Picard impression is because it just gives me that vibe. However, it's not really that type of mod. This is a mod that lets you construct 6 unique, militaristic and futuristic flashlight headgear. And the headgear comes with the options of half the vanilla length and brightness, all the way up to 3 times the vanilla length and brightness, and the options of shadows or no shadows, so don't be worrying about chugging your slower systems, people out there with slower systems. However, as I said, it's a great little aesthetic for if you've got a militaristic looking character. It just gave me a Borg vibe, and I'd love to have a Borg's outfit to go with it. Great mod, get it downloaded. And lastly, I have a little mod called ApocalypZon Shopping Holotape. Now, on the screen you should see I've just put in the help message into the console, and that's given me the item number. Now, well, should I say the item code? Now, you're going to get a different item code depending on your mods and how you've got them all set up. However, once you've added a holotape to your inventory, you can go in, click on the holotape, and because Ep.18 has such a bad, shall we say, demeanour and is not the best shopkeeper in the world, I'm just going to use my Pip-Boy to order some shipments. Or should I say buy some shipments. Now, as you can see, you still have to pay for them, and you can't get these straight away. You're going to need the relevant perks and the level 3 shops. You can't buy the components without those. So it's not a complete cheat item. What it is a cracking way of having a shopping list at your disposal when you need it. Now, in my inventory, I've got the relevant shipments. I'm going to dump them in the workshop and use them as normal. Great little mod.
And so we must bid farewell. If you're wondering what other mods I've covered, you can find these by clicking the links for the playlist at the end of each mod Elation video. There you will find the mod categories. However, if the mod you're looking for isn't there, by all means suggest mods for me to review. So until we meet again, until we see each other on another of my videos, have fun, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.